Hi guys! Today I want to check the condition of the front brake pads. This is basically preventive maintenance and is necessary as I cannot wait until the brake does not work anymore. First of all, I need to demount the wheel to get access to the brake caliper. As you can see, the nuts are still tight and need some force to get them loose. As always, I put the nuts and securing rings into this red cap here. This keeps the parts contained and free from sand and dirt. There, the wheel is off. Now I need to undo the brake caliper cap. There it is. Next, I need to undo the C-clip which secures the brake bolt. But what is that? The C-clip is missing. Oh my god, that is not good. Without the C-clip, the bolt can make its way out of the brake caliper over time. Then the brake pads can move out as well. This would result in a major malfunction of the front brake, and that is something I do not want to experience. You see, when I pull the bolt out, the retaining spring jumps out. And here you see both parts. Now I can pull out the brake pads. I really wonder how much pad thickness is left. I would definitely replace them if the thickness of the abrasive material is 1.5 mm or less. But look, this pad has much more than 1.5 mm thickness of the abrasive material, so I can put it straight back in. Now I need to pull out the second pad. And here it is the same. The thickness of the abrasive material is still sufficient. I put it back in as well. Now I need to line both pads so that the bolt can later make its way through them. That looks good. But now the retaining spring needs to be placed. The alignment of it is very important. My retaining spring has an arrow mark which needs to correlate to the forward rotation direction of the wheel. It's a bit tricky to push the bolt through as the retaining spring is in the way. I need to push the retaining spring in a little bit to make the way free for the bolt. The bolt is in place. Now I need to place the C-clip. But I need to obtain a new C-clip first. To protect the brake caliper in the meantime, I temporarily put the caliper cover back in place. Okay, I'm back. Now I have the new C-clips on hand, so I can put a C-clip in place. Did you hear that clicking sound? The C-clip snaps correctly in place when the click appears. Last time the C-clip did not make this sound, so obviously it was in a bad condition. That is probably the reason why it fell off. I will definitely make sure that I always hear this clicking sound in the future. Okay, now I can put the wheel back in place. I just pre-tied the nuts in the first step. And I always fasten the nuts in a crisscross order to ensure that the rim does not bulge. To fasten the nuts of the wheel, I just put this clamp on the brake lever to engage the brake. Now I will fasten the nuts in 2 steps of 20 Newton meters and 27 Newton meters with a torque wrench. That is important to avoid any overloading of the studs. To make sure that the torque wrench stays precise, I always turn it to the lowest torque setting before storage. Of course, now I remove the brake lever clamp. I will put a list of the tools I have used and more in the description. Take a look. To help my channel, you can do the following. First, give me a thumbs up. It's important for the algorithm. Second, write a nice comment. Also important for the algorithm. And third, if you're not already a valued subscriber, you have now the chance to become one. Stay tuned for more videos, take a look on my playlists, make your vote in my channel survey in the community tab to let me know what you really like. I will see you next time. Bye bye.